Hi everybody, I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Ophiuchus for the month of April. So I'm going to relax here and get tuned in. I'm also going to take a look at coronavirus energy and see how the Ophiuchus collective is working through this coronavirus experience. So we'll see what the message is for April. Okay. It's like a gardening tool, and it's got 3 prongs on it, but it's like scratching at a wall, and it's creating 3 lines in the wall. It's almost like trying to write a message in the wall, but if you're writing it, if it's not just a single line, it's 3 lines, then the message doesn't come across very well. It's a bit overlapping to the max. It's like triple overlapping. Like you need just 1 line to write the letters. Otherwise, it's all just a mess. You can't really write a message with a 3-pronged instrument. But you're gonna try. You gotta use what you have. You gotta work with the tools that you have, even if they're not perfect. And you'll find a way to work with them in a way that fits or suits your needs. This is a bit of a struggle because you want to get a message across, and you are going to use whatever means that you have to get this message across, but it's a bit awkward in the process. But you're patient with yourself. You're trusting in the process. You're trusting in the tools that you have. So you know that what you are working with is exactly what you are meant to be working with right now. You're not allowing yourself to be disappointed or frustrated in the situation. It's interesting because I'm curious, what is this message that Ophiuchus is wanting to share? Does Ophiuchus even know what the message is yet? Or are they just following their heart and it'll just be whatever it ends up being at the time? Ophiuchus tells me that the message, it's coming from a higher dimension. And the dimension is made up of little tiny stars, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of little tiny stars. And there's a bit of a bluish colored mist, and then it goes to a very dark black sort of color at the top. And all these little stars in the blue, and then it comes to pure white. And when the Ophiuchus spirit is connected with this information, it does feel that it has the ability to translate higher wisdom. Even if it's working with the human senses, it can simplify that information. It feels strongly that it can. I mean, Ophiuchus, it feels like he's really believing in itself right now. It's really supportive of it's what it's being intuitively guided to do. And it has to do with receiving a higher message and then sharing that message with the tools that you have to share it, even if it seems quite awkward or it's not perfect. I mean, this could be like starting a YouTube channel or like a Facebook movement. Getting people together in a community board or something, or just simply sharing your message, sharing yourself, sharing your vision. It's like prime time to be doing that right now. And you'll be successful at it. It just feels like very in tune with whatever this other dimension is, very in tune with that, and able to speak that message or channel that message, just feel it through energy, through your self-expression. You seem to feel it inside of you as well. There's a definite bridge between what is the human and the spirit, and the bridge is functional. Like, it's not some very questionable rope ladder we're working with here. Like, it's a legit bridge, and so Ophiuchus can navigate that bridge back and forth and back and forth, so it feels like opening up a channel of higher wisdom, communication from other realms. It feels quite psychic to me. Doesn't necessarily feel focused at all. This message at all is on coronavirus. It feels like Ophiuchus is growing and expanding and having an opportunity of really sharing something powerful that could really touch people and change the world. And it's kind of cool because how coronavirus is changing the world. People could see it as this big, terrible movement, but Ophiuchus Collective can change the world too. So okay, coronavirus, you can change the world. I can change the world too. And I can affect millions and millions of people, and I can plant a different type of seed. Instead of fear or death, I can plant a seed of renewal and rebirth, something new and different. It almost feels like power, like a true power, an understanding of your soul, and expressing that soul energy without feeling attached to being human. It's really cool. So simple to me. So straightforward. It's so elevated and risen up. All right, that's the message for all of you for April. Thank you so much for joining me. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Okay, thank you all again for watching, and have a beautiful April.